You know, it's frustrating. You can't even be creative and try to have fun with dimwits who don't believe in the obvious impending near-term climate collapse. I'll say it once again. This planet is only capable of producing enough food to feed about 2 billion people without fertilizer. Maybe you understand math since you don't understand anything else. The entire globe is just 9 meals away from anarchy, and the average American citizen cannot afford $300 emergency and has less than 2 days of food in the house. If you ask me, this new Babylon is ripe for destruction. So yeah, I make Edith the smart one in that post, and then I decide to have a couple dudes just sitting around talking like dudes would. And you tell me I'm dogging on women when she was just a discerning one in the previous post. This is about the Karens. Tell me I'm dogging on women. It's ridiculous. This whole thing is about the ongoing atomization of a once united culture perpetrated through propaganda purposefully by a Zionist entity that wants to destroy it. Furthermore, don't tell me all the Karens who indeed demasculated generations of men in large part aren't responsible. The women who were supposed to rear their children decided they were better served vivisecting their child inside of the womb. What about all the toxic feminist ideology that brought this gender confusion to our children in the mainstream indoctrination facilities we call schools and pay taxes for? I used to make fun of MGTOW and incels, but it indeed started with burning the bra in the 70s, and it is concluding with this entire country being rendered to ash because you have castrated the vast majority of the male population and convinced them that they are toxic. The only thing that this toxic world is the feminist. It's the vision that you've created, and society hasn't had enough balls to stand up to it. So squeeze your tits together, make a duck face, and snap me a selfie and tell me I'm wrong and it isn't the age of Jezebel. And by the way, retarded can party. Sophia is not mentioned anywhere in the Bible, you pathetic Gnostic son of a bitches. And in conclusion, hey America, if you're itching for a fight, why don't you stop aiming all your vitriol at the other side of the political paradigm and unite and free yourself from the Zionist occupied governance? Antifa faggots and MAGA maggots, why don't you unite, sheeple? Because when the enemy is at the door, quarreling brothers reconcile. Capiche?